Hello, and welcome to part 2 of the NativShark Starter Guide. Here, we're taking a look at the most important tool in all of NativShark, the Study Now button. The Study Now button fulfills two purposes. Number one, it shows us the Japanese we've learned before on NativShark. This lets the Japanese kind of sink into our brains and start to cement. Since today is the first day, there are no reviews to do, so that means clicking the button will lead us to purpose number 2, seeing new Japanese. NativShark is a comprehensive Japanese learning resource, so we cover the writing systems, vocab, grammar, listening, all while going over how Japanese is used in everyday life, media, and even academic fields. We also teach Japanese culture, history, and so much more. Here are some of my favorite lessons on the screen right now. In other words, you don't have to worry about what to study or if you're missing something along the way. All you have to do is log in as consistently as possible and hit the Study Now button once or twice a day. Anyway, since we don't have reviews to do today, clicking the Study Now button will lead us to a new unit, which is a complete package of Japanese language knowledge found on NativShark. On most days after today, we will see our reviews first, and then we'd click Study Now again to see a new unit. Generally speaking, most students find themselves doing maybe 3 to 6 new units a week, depending on brain power and available time and all that stuff. In the beginning, especially depending if you have past experience learning Japanese, you might find yourself doing a few new units a day at the start and then kind of adjusting down based on what works for you. Either way, learning Japanese is a long journey, so it's a good idea to maybe take it a little slow and steady just to help build a habit that's a bit easier to maintain. And habit building is a pretty important part of the journey, so I will leave some information on how to do that under this video. All right. Let's click Study Now and go through our first unit together. I'll see you in the next part.
この番組はフューチャーラーニングメソッドネイティブシャークがお送りしました。